Hi everyone and welcome back. And here we are with the new exercise, and this time we are going to do it in the React. Okay, so this is the problem statement. Create a basic article sorting application. It's like a simple table we have, and when we click on most of upvoted, most recent, then it just doing the sorting in the table. So it should be simple for us. We have a title is in the string, upvotes is a number, date is of type date. So we just need to do the sorting, I think, based on the upvotes and based on the date. So I think this similar kind of exercise I have already done in the past, so it would be quick for me. But you can just see this animation and you will understand how by default they should be sorted, and when you click onto these buttons, then what should be the change in the behavior. So here we have app.js. This is the existing code we got. These are the articles, I think, from the mock, and we see the articles somewhere in the index.js. Here we have the sample articles, which has a date, upvotes, and title, which we are passing in the app.js. And this is a functional component, received articles from the props, and we initialize the state, which we are passing in the article component. Okay, so what we need to do is we have these two buttons. When you click onto this sort by upvotes, we just need to define the logic, right? So we already have the state. What we just need to do is reorder these, right? So this is a functional component. We will write the arrow function and define our both the functions, const sort by dates, and we already have a data in the state using use state. This is the article list, right? So what we need to do is we need to create, always whenever you do the set state, you should create a copy, and this is like a big object, right? So we can say uh, const new article, which is empty array, and here we can just do object dot assign to create a copy of the source object into the target object. So new article, and we already have this article list, so we'll just create a copy, and now we can do the sorting. I converted it to the let because it's a reassignment changing the reference, so for the safe side, let's keep it let. And now we got the new articles with the same set of data. We can do the sorting, and here sort by upvotes means we are passing two objects, right? A comma B. It's not like you are doing a sorting of just a simple array. It's a sorting of an object. So here we have to define our custom logic. So a dot upvote, uh, we have upvotes. If it is greater than b dot upvotes, it also depends on you want the sorting ascending and descending order. So this is written -1. And the other condition is if this is the reverse, then we will return the positive one. Otherwise, if both are equals, return 0. Simple. We got the new articles, and what we can do is before the closing of this function, we can see set article list, and we can just override it. Okay. Similarly, sort by dates. Sort by dates, we can reuse this logic. Here the only difference is we are going to do based on the date. So first we will create a date object. That's the only difference, because here we have the object and there is a date property, and we wanted to check which date will come and which date will come later. So let's say a date, and we can just create a date object from that string because it's a string, a dot date. Similarly, we create another date object which is b date, and it's a b dot date. And now here we can just compare these both the dates. If a date is greater than b date, then return -1. Otherwise, if a date is less than b date, nothing complex. I mean, we are just using the sort method with this callback, and then set article list. Okay, so whenever you click onto these, the sorting order will be decided and it will be fixed. So it's a very simple exercise, and I love to do these small simple exercise on hackerRank. I'm just sharing the maybe indirect solutions, but don't look at the solutions directly. Try to do it by yourself, and then look at the solutions and always check if all your test cases are passing or not. Okay, thanks everyone.